Okay, solar shadows, let me teach you of yourselves. Overstand, I'm going to slow it down now. See the androids of the rocks? I'm past that. Look at yourself now as the golden sand of the solar shadow covered up in the sand. This is the tone that you have. This is your shell. You see, this is the shell that can withstand the brewing stewing of the solar sun. You understanding? This is the water that's inside of you. You are all walking and talking tsunami. This is what you all are. So I don't know why you fear tsunami. This is the same water that's inside of you. This is the same tone of the all gold that you all came from. Remember? The land of Sutherland. This is what I'm trying to teach you. This is your tone. When you're calling yourself pigmentation and lack of pigmentation, now you have skin like pig. When you have skin like pig, you cannot take the brewing stewing of the heat of the oven. You understand? You run from it. You go get your suntan lotion of a sin-tan lotion. You understanding me now? Huh? So look, break down yourselves now. You have a shell. You see the same shell that you see me laying there tucked as the same shadow? The same solar shadow that I recreate myself as how you see me now? Look, see how you see me now? Before all of this, you started off right here. This is where you started off from. The waters, you understand the waters? The same waters that's inside of you. When you taste your tears, it tastes just like the water. When you're tasting mother's kitty cat juice, it tastes just like the water. When you're drinking the coconut water, it tastes just like the water of the seas. You understand them? This is your tone. This is the shell. This is the all gold everything. And there goes your solar shadow that you all have a shadow. Now you see why you all have a shadow? Huh? I am showing you way before I even created the heart. You see how I created the heart? But that's too deep for y'all. Right now, I'm showing you before your heart even got into you, before any organs got into you, you started off as a shadow. You see the heart of thou soul, of thou shadow? You came from the seas of the water. This is the water that's inside of you. This is the skin shell of the tone that you are all covered in gold, that you have the soul of thou shadow. And then I put you in the oven. You see how I start baking and shaking now? Shake him up, man. Huh? This is too deep for y'all. This is why you cannot comprehend where I am coming from. I am coming from the deepness of creation, because I created all creations. You understanding? Way before you build up a nation off of my creations. You understanding now? So break it down. You came from the seas, you came from the sand. I put them all together and you call yourself human. You're not no human. You came from human because I am Amon, the monster. You get the tut, and then I put you in the oven and then I start the baking. Look at yourself just like when you're cooking your food. Huh? Don't you prepare your food and do all of that before you put it in the oven? It's the same thing. Look, I am showing you how I prepared you. You see, from the golden sands, you got to add water, right? And then you cook it all up, season you all up. You feel me, dog? And then I put you into the oven. You see how the oven, huh? Deep within the oven. This is the cattle. This is just the top of the mountain. The mountain has always been mother's fountain of youth. When you see that round, belly, huh? That's the womb tomb. That's the mountain. That's the only peak of the mountain. The other fictional mountains you all are talking of, that's fictional. That's an outside mentality. You feel me? I am bringing you back in space because space has ace. You see the space between the gap of my teeth? Because I am the splitter of all tsunami seas. Now, you see what I'm showing you here? Starting from the foundation of the solar sand. You see the solar sand? Of the solar water. You understand the solar water? Or from the solar of the Solomon of the Sutherland. You understanding? Now I'm showing you the baker. You see how I can turn up and adjust? But what they can't take, they try to block. The same way they always trying to block what I'm doing. Always trying to manipulate hate around me. All of that for what? Because you can't take the heat. So get up out the kitchen, mine.